From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
The next Cub up, Addison Russell, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Now batting, Steve Cook. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Striding in, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid. And it's a wild pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's batting at a .385 clip. He also has 1 home run.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie. MVP. I mean, get in line.
And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Ready once again, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Bryant.
Two runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Happ is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago hosts road win number 40 on the year. Drew Smyly earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Pedro Strop records the save number 38. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Tyson Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding in, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, they really need Starling Marte to get on a roll. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Cook, only 20 years old. He was taken in the 26th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Adam Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Cook leads off first with 1 away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner goes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. On the ground to second for Baez. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play. Here's Starling Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. To third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 7-1. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Steve Cook. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
On his way to pitch number 1. Popped him up. Baez is calling for it. 1 away.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-1 the final today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Tyson Ross allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And this is caught in the air over at third, and that's going to wind up a 1-5 putout. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a changeup offered at and missed. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Gonzalez stands at first with one out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Hendricks earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Pedro Strop earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.